Okay. What's up, people? Is this thing on? Yeah, I think it is. Everything seems to be working so far. No technical difficulties yet. I know, I'm very late. It's best I can do, guys. That's all I can say, man. But I'm here. Carissa's already saying no. Oh my goodness. Let me get a tweet out real quick. Saying dearest, yet Marvel. God, not Marvel Champions. Dearest at Marvel Champions. That. Well, 9:30 start. Hey, it was 9:28. Okay, it's not even 9:30 right now. It's 9:29 right now. All right. Oh crap! I just hit 9:30. Okay, so maybe it was 9:29 when I started. Well, it was still before 9:30. Okay, but before we do anything else, Malcolm Scott. Malcolm, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate them Australian bucks from down under, man. Thank you very much. I think I cut my hand today. You guys ever get those cuts that, like, man, you can't even see the cut at first, but then it just starts to, like, appear. You give it, like, an hour, and you're like, dude, where did that cut come from? Anyway. What's up, people? How y'all doing? Let's see. For the tweet... Let me see. How do I want to word this, man? I kind of know what I want to say. It's a little bit gushy. It's a little bit... let's just say... Thanksgiving. Jesus, man. Thanksgiving is coming up, but well, let me say this. Thanksgiving isn't quite here yet, but some events today made me not want to wait. Love you all. Or let me end with that, actually. Thank you, everyone, for everything. The greatest support over the years. If it sounds so insincere when I'm like doing this live, but I really mean all this. Greatest support over the years. Not the world to me. I love you all. Okay. Leave me. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. This is not a goodbye message. It's just an appreciation. Maybe I'll add that so it doesn't sound like a goodbye message. I appreciate you all. I think it's going here, but so that's today. Maybe not want to wait. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Okay. Yes. No. Okay. Tweet. Okay. All right. Obi Dance. Yeah. Wait. Hold on, Malcolm. I don't know if I ever saw. Okay, your message was just slap. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Okay. All right, Obi Don, thank you very much for the... Hold on. Something went wrong, but don't fret. Let's give that another shot. I swear, if this message comes through twice... No, just the one time. Okay. All right. All right. Obi Dodd, thank you very much for the bucks. And BG's the late starts. Prep me for Kabam's rewards rollouts. Hopefully I get the Battlegrounds rewards before the sun goes down tomorrow. Obi Dodd, that's wishful thinking. But you know what? I like it. You keep your chin up. Maybe you'll get those rewards before the end of the week. But also, yeah, you know, I wouldn't hold your breath. I like the positive. I like the wishful thinking. But just to hold your breath on it, you know. Obidot, thank you, dude. Kai said it over too as well, saying, "Look at this nerd guy saying thank you and stuff." And yeah, man, it sound. I really hate how there's no way to make it. It's always gonna sound insincere. It's how I feel at least, but I don't know, man. I really do mean it. Okay. Anyway, Kai, thank you, dude. Whoa, Messiah, such over 100. Saying it's only fair since I already gave out knees 5 times today. You're just breaking everyone's knees? Hashtag Messiah for Ultra Godbot. Hashtag Abtel. Hashtag not safe. Here we are again, bald-ish man. I'll tell them all. My goodness. Dude, did you really break 5 people's knees today? Jesus, man. Messiah, thank you, dude. Thank you very much. You do a lot for this community. Thank you, dude. 100 freaking bucks, dude. No, it's okay. I think you're all right. Well, okay. Messiah, thank you. Thank you very much, dude. Let's check Abdo, last victim. R.I.P. Abby Doe. Gone too soon. All right, Kingster Slimer, thank you very much for the buck as well. Saying, yo, Brain, I see you're playing one of our favorite games, Marble Champions. Dude, honestly, Marble Madness, one of my favorite games of all time. So, tweet, Baldy, Kingster Slimer. What is this? 6 stars are raining from the sky these days, and it feels good. Okay, congrats on your cap. Congrats on your plat pool. Congrats on the professor. Kingpin too. Dude, these are all great pulls. I mean, plat pool a little questionable, you know. Nah, dude, congrats on all that, man. Congrats. Is that Demiok? The hashtag drunk raid. Hashtag Demiok had surgery today. Demiok, was it on the... I think the last time we spoke, it was on, like, sinuses? Where are sinuses? Are they in there? I think it was sinuses. God, I don't even know, dude. But, how'd it go? And do you feel better? / are you in recovery mode? Or what's the deal here, man? Thank you for the raid, guys. Welcome, everybody. Plat is a W just for the auto fight. I mean, I was just joking because it's a fantastic champ to have, but like he doesn't come out of a normal crystal, so that's why I said that. But yeah, YoBG, I still haven't found out where to find. Tell me where to find the best defenders for each node in Alliance War Tier 15. You're not going to find something like that, man. Experiment with it. No one's here to tell you exactly what to do. There are good defenders, and you can find information like that available. You know, but no one's going to tell you, okay, this node, you place this defender, that's it, move on. No, it doesn't happen in this game, man. But yeah, people just rank up the best defenders that they have. You place them wherever you think fits. It's, you know, I wouldn't stress it that much. Have some fun with it. Yeah. Hinach with the BG. What's up, dude? You never heard anything about Marvel Snap after you made that video? What's happening with that game? I mean, it's alive and kicking. I think. I mean, I don't know. I have no info on like how many people are playing it, but I think it's doing well. I think quite a few people have downloaded it. If you're talking about me specifically, yeah, I would still like to play. It's just a matter of time. I'm struggling to find time, guys. So yeah, will I play it at some point? We'll see. But so far, I haven't downloaded it. If I download it, I will be playing it on stream, for sure. All right, we got a revive up there. Let's go get it. Oh my goodness. All right, how do we get up there? Is it just... Yeah, okay. Just that teleporter. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Been playing it regularly. I like it a lot. Snap. Okay. Yeah, I've heard mixed things from people. I heard some people like it. Some people were impressed by it, but also not quite for them, sort of thing. You know, which is that's every game right there, man. There are no games that are for everybody. Yeah, sinus surgery. Okay, Demiak. Hurts like hell. My nose bled for over 6 hours. Too early to tell if I'm feeling better or not because the nose is stopped up. Yeah, okay. Holy cow, man. Well, Demiak, I hope the worst is behind you, buddy. I hope from here it's everything's coming up Demiak, you know? LMAO, burger, best whenever. I'm dying. Huh? Hashtag Messiah for oh my god, I can't even read that. Expedialidocious mod. There it is. I skipped a few letters. My friends don't stop talking about the decks they're building and destroying the others with them. Okay. Cool. Alright. Bowling. XXX Bowling. Send it over 5. Thank you very much, dude. Said, hey, BG. Love the content. On my first time donating. I'm working on my own channel. Your name is the name. Had a crazy 43 6-star feature. Thanks, BG. Well, cool, man. Good luck to you, dude. I hope you got some good stuff. With 43 6-stars, I imagine you got at least a little something that you could be happy with. There must be. Dude, thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate it, man. Plus, I used to bowl from age 3 to age 18 every single week. So, kind of like bowling. Or I kind of used to. Kind of wanted to be pro, and then, yeah, ended up just changing courses. All day I was gonna make myself a belt made out of watches, but then I realized it'd be a waste of time. Schlerim, you are a waste of time, dude. Boo, man. I'm sorry, maybe that was a bit much. Just take a lap, though. All right. You look like a bowler, BG. Thanks, Clarissa.
Man loves beans.
Probably the nicest thing you've ever said about me. BG, I'm currently at 17k units. Only 1k more to go until the Black Friday deals next week. I'm free to... Free? F2F. I'm... far too farty. I think that means you fart a lot, right? So all my units we're grinding for. I definitely think you can make it too if you open up your battle chips. Deluxe King, by the way, I'm just messing around. Obviously, I know that's a little typo. Free to play. Grats, dude. Making it to 18k is no easy feat. It's a lot of effort that takes to get those units. I could muster it up probably, but I'm also not overly concerned about it. I would like to have the 18k units on hand regardless of what people may say or think or whatever, I've clearly made hundreds of thousands of units, and well, I only have like 11 or 12,000 right now, so I definitely spend the units. So yeah, there may have been some offers this year that I would have liked to pick up, but it's also not the end of the world. There'll be other offers, and I'm just gonna save my units and not stress it too much. BG's biggest fan sending over $1, just saying bread. That's the entire message. It's just bread. There's not even any sort of punctuation. It's not bread period, bread exclamation, bread question mark. None of that. It's just bread. Okay. Well, thank you very much for the $1. BG's biggest fan. Appreciate it. Let's get out of here. Kai sent it over $1 as well, saying I have a story about bowling. So I went bowling with some friends and my girlfriend, and she was doing okay until the last turn. I don't know how it works. And then threw 3 strikes in a row and won the game. Dang. Yeah, that's pretty sick. So basically the final frame, I don't know why it's like this, to be honest. Just whoever invented bowling, I guess, just made it this way. But yeah, you get 3 shots. I mean, I guess the reason for it is because technically in like every other frame you can get a maximum of 30 points, and the only way to get 30 points in the 10th frame is if you can throw 3 strikes. Because essentially a strike, it takes the whatever is in the next frame and sort of doubles it, sort of retroactively. Yeah, anyway, you're able to throw the ball 3 times there, which is pretty sick. To get 3 strikes there. By the way, second bowling top score is 54. Hey, man. That's 54 more points than Abby Doe. Abby Doe, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. Man, I just saw Abby Doe in here and I just couldn't resist. I just couldn't do it. All right, anyway. Abby Doe, I'm sorry. Kai, thank you, dude. Toy Shadows sending over $1. Thank you very much. Saying, what would you say is safe for 6-star Shuri? Interesting that you asked, because we really should be getting some cutoffs together. Safe, by the way, is the word that you used, and I don't know if you really want to know a safe score. Because the safe score for champs in the past have sometimes been close to 300 million points. I almost said 300,000. I was like, wait a minute, 300,000? That doesn't sound that bad. But yeah, so I don't think Shuri's gonna go that high. But like, I usually try to guess the lowest possible score to just barely squeak by and get the champion. That's what I'm guessing. I would basically take like anything that I throw down as a prediction and add, 50% of it to be safe. Like, but let's try to figure out what those cutoffs are. Let's see. So I have it set up in Photoshop. We just have to insert the numbers. I say that as if that's not the hard part. Let's worry about Wong first, because Wong may be a little bit easier to predict. So Wong went like pretty high in round 1 and not so high in round 2. He doesn't seem like the most popular champion of 2022, but still a pretty cool champion. And I'm betting a decent number of people would like to add him to their roster. But goodness gracious, man. How do we predict? Let's see. Scrolling too far, I think. I don't know. My gut's telling me like 80 million. 16 million for Wong? 16? We talking for the 5-star? I don't know. I'm thinking like 80 million right now, honestly. There's not that much going on in game. If you can't throw shade at your friends, then who can you? Highest score was like 212, by the way. Ass wipe. Whoa, Abby Doe. Take it easy. Say 70 mil. I think 70 mil. There's no battlegrounds going on right now. There's no new content. No way Wong goes less than Doctor Strange. Well, Demiak. That's a good safe bet, I would say. Yeah. 80's value. I'm gonna put down 80. I'm gonna put down 80. It's possibly goes a little bit lower. I don't think he's the most hype champ of 2022, like I said. But again, you know, there's just not a whole lot going on right now. People might be down for a grind. You know? For the 5-star, I do think 16 mil was a good number for the 5-star. So I am gonna go 16 mil on that one. Let's do that. Okay, on to the tough one, which is Toy Shadow's question here. I don't know anything about Shuri. By the way, for the 5-star, I'm just gonna lock in 50 mil because that's pretty standard for a new champion. Is right about 50 mil. Sometimes tiny bit more, usually a little bit less. I'm just gonna say 50 for the 5-star. So we're only concerned with 6-star Shuri. What do you guys think? I need some help on this one. I do not know how hyped she is as a champion. I do not know what people would think or what people think about her. For new champs, I wouldn't put any less than 250 mil. I mean, dang, dude, you might be right. How crazy is that? Oh, hold on one second. I just realized I don't even know her prestige. I don't think her prestige is high. Because usually if a champ has high prestige, it's made very clear. So yeah, she... There she is. Okay, so she does not have high prestige. All right, so we're not worried about that. But dang, dude, you might be right with like the 250 mil. But is she actually a good champion or... 265 is my guess, but I know nothing. She'll be great on defense since she can't be parried and goes unstoppable while using a heavy. Wow. I did not know that. Okay. Yeah. She won't go that high, says Coach T Braverman. Zavar saying it's 260 mil though. All right, let's look at these numbers a little bit more. So Spot did go for, 258. We had Spider-Man Supreme, a champ that personally I didn't think was that good. Also went for like 260. These are all the last champs here, man. Doom, of course, went for nearly 300 mil. I'm gonna put 250. Wow, God, I cannot believe that we are here. Even though been watching it happen. Still hard to believe. I think it was just the way that Schlieren put it, of I wouldn't put a new champion below 250. I think that's what really made it sink in. Okay. I'm just gonna put that down, but Toy Shadow, the truth is, when it comes to brand new 6-star champions, they go very high, and if you're looking for a safe score, like, I don't know, you just have to grind your ass off. You have to do considerably more than what the average is. There's a chance that Shuri only goes for like 90 million or something. It's a low chance, an extremely low chance that she goes that low. I would say it would be a reasonable chance that maybe she only goes 200 mil or something like that, but the fact is we have some very high scores in the past here. So if you really want the champ, you got to play like you want it. Okay, cutoffs are done. Okay. Think she'll go for less than spot. 265 for sure, trust me. 180 is my guess. Her damage output is awful, and people will be soured from all the YouTube reviews on her. So hard to say. Toy Shadow, good luck if you're grinding. Good luck to anyone that is grinding. Okay, BG's second biggest fan sent over $1. The message is just bread too. My BG's biggest fan sent over $1 for bread. BG's second biggest fan sent over bread too. The interesting thing is that there were a couple messages in between, almost like a sandwich was being made. Like, I have a list of the messages, and there's two. Anyway, BG's second biggest fan, thank you very much for bread too. All right, Vicky had said over 100 rupees, saying tweet. Okay, give me 1 sec here. What do we got? Everyone to Colossus is rank 4. Next, rank 4 5-star. And who do you think I should rank up to rank 5 5-star or rank 2 6-star first? Also have a skill awakening gem. Got the cap from the mythic crystal from Reliquary. Okay, cool. Let's see. So everyone to Colossus, you say, is rank 4, and you're looking for the next rank 4. Okay. I would say Kingpin personally. What can I say? I'm a Kingpin fan. I hope you have willpower unlocked. If you don't have willpower unlocked, you kind of need it for someone like Kingpin. A lot of the benefit is just that he has a steady form of healing through willpower. You have some other options in here, but I feel like that's probably the best one. Yeah, feel pretty confident in saying that. If for some reason you didn't like Kingpin, just to give like a second option, Falcon wouldn't be bad, because yeah, your only skill champ at a high rank is Electra, which is not great, but it's 6-star rank 1. I know you didn't invest the resources, but yeah, she's not great. Killmonger, he's okay, but it's more of a defensive champ in my opinion. So yeah, you could use a little bit of the skill help. Hype, it'd be nice to have him awakened, otherwise he'd be more of a consideration. For now, I'd say, you know, stick to Hercules for your cosmics. So yeah, Kingpin is the way I would go personally. As far as using the skill awakening gem, yeah, I'd say worth. I'd say it's worth it. With where you're currently at in the game and how much, if I were using your roster, how much I would personally be using Kingpin, he'd be there like every single quest. and the value that I'd get out of his awaken ability, it would 100% be worth the gem. So that's what I would do personally. All right, Lorson sent it over. Buck Lorson, thank you, dude. Saying, speaking of belts, bought one for $100 and it doesn't even fit. What a huge waste. Okay. I was gonna say, dude, $100 on a belt. What kind of belt is this? Is it made out of $100 bills? But no, it turns out it's just a terrible joke. Okay, excellent. Boo. All right, Lucasello with the 15 bots. Luca, thank you very much. Hey, yo, BG, how's it going? Did you hear about the cartoonist dead at his home? Details are sketchy. Oh my god. Why do you guys do this? Is there like some sort of help program I can send you to or something? Man, I had... Boo! These terrible jokes. Boo! Luca, you're better than this, man. LBG, you gotta try Horseman AA and Incursions, parry heavy, and shred everything, except for the 70% of champs that are immune. Some of the hacks make heavies crazy, such as adding degens. So much fun watching the duo Scobald. Actually, I mean, that is true, where like isn't there a hack that like if you put a bleed on the opponent, they get power stings or something like that too? I could see that being pretty fun. But yeah, of course you will run into some heavy roadblocks. But still, sounds fun. Saya set it over another 50, dude. Saying another one. Hashtag out about hashtag inner pixie. Hashtag chop chop. Hashtag get to it. You know what I just realized? Saya, you used to be a showrunner. You used to call people to set. And I feel like people haven't been called to set. You know? It's chop chop, but where are we chopping to? Where are we getting to? We're not even going to the show set. For Clarissa explaining it all. But dude, Messiah, man, thank you very much. Thank you, dude. Let's just go this way. Messiah, thank you very, very much, man. Gotta give some time between messages to BG. Speaking of Clarissa, yes, please listen to Pixie Bell. Don't spam people. All right, BG's biggest hater sending over a buck. Uh-oh. Who you? Take a lap, nerd, and make that website or you smell. Red 3. Whoa. So I'm gonna stank if I can't make a website? Oh! Man, it feels like I haven't made a website in 35 years. Holy cow, that stench. BG's biggest hater, thank you very much. I guess I'll have to make a website. But if I make a website... What if we all made websites? Would we just put like deodorant companies or soap companies out of business? I guess soap isn't just for the smell, is it? Anyway, BG's biggest hater, thank you. BG just want to know if you'll be doing any sort of video similar to the video Immortality Without Hacks. Just watched it again for the 3rd time and is a favorite. Maybe Otto can overcome Abyss. I mean, technically Otto could overcome Abyss, and it would be fun to send him in there and keep track of how many the helvets. Sorry about the lag. But yeah, I don't plan on making that video. However, yes, other things are in the works. It's just hard to tell because I know I don't really upload much. But yeah. Otto, for now, he's hard at work in Realm of Legends, and that's where he's gonna stay. But I appreciate the comment, because yeah, I spent a lot of time and effort on that one. Almost 1 a.m. Think I'll try to get more sleep. I might be back, might not. Who knows? Just in case, though. Good night, all. All right, Demiok, have a good one, man. Say something with no vaping too. You're doing great. Yeah, that's probably for the best with all the stuff going on. Yo, Winter Battlegrounds rewards coming. No one knows. They're working on banning cheaters at the moment. Probabilities are better for a universe to fall apart than Baldy making a website. I wish that wasn't true. Is there a place I can go to learn how to do the infinite arena streak? There are videos. I don't... Here's the thing about the infinite streak. It changes. Sort of, at least. The concept has stayed the same since the inception of the arena. But what happens is as people's rosters, you know, grow in strength, the champions needed to kind of ride that wave and you know, have an easy time with the infinite streak. That also, you know, changes and need to throw in higher champions. But conceptually, there's videos out there. I don't know if there's any that are up to date with, like, you know, rank 4 6 stars existing. I have one on my channel that's very old, but all the info there is, like, still true. It's just relative to the you know, the arenas at the time. If you just need to know, like, the terms and concept of it and stuff like that, it's still a good resource. But yeah, I'd probably recommend trying to find a more newly made one. But I don't have a link handy for you. 225 units with the 8 months, saying forgot I had this. 225 units, dude. 225 units times 8 months. That's enough to get Cyber Weekend stuff right there. Maybe not. Maybe my math ain't that great. But still, 225 units. Thank you very much. Appreciate the 8 months. Alright, let's poison this fool. Ooh, didn't even need a tick. 225 units. Thank you, dude. Martin T with the loonies, and when I opened my restaurant, I refused to make my own sandwiches and instead relied on subcontractors. If you don't even want to make a sandwich for someone. Damn this lag. Sorry about that. Okay, I need to... Okay, I still have it written down. I wasn't lowering the error noise because I thought Comcast was going to fix it, but I guess I do need to go through with that and lower it. I'll fix that for next stream. But Martin, do take a lap, you non-sandwich making... Wait, and BG rewards tomorrow as per forum post. Oh, okay. Apparently Battleground rewards tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna call Comcast again tomorrow too, man. Brian, my work is planning on firing the person with the worst posture. They haven't said who yet, but I have a hunch. Tom, everybody. The bastard that started this all. Boo, dude. Enjoy your lap, Tom. Doesn't know what's going on in game? Clarissa. Have I ever known what's going on in game? He is weakening. Oh. No. That was like an evil villain clapping for someone that, you know, thinks he's getting somewhere. Thinks the hero of the story is getting somewhere. Wait, why did I call myself the evil villain? Damn it. All right, Andrew Field with that member button. Thank you, dude. Saying had to renew. Broke my phone. No MCOC for a week now. Ugh. Dang, dude. I hope you were able to contact your alliance or something. Oof. Or maybe you're not in an alliance or something. I don't know. But I always had fears of that. That I would like lose or break my phone or something. And then it's like, oh God, how do I tell people? Guys, I want to do my stuff, but I can't. No, I mean, on a serious note, there are worse things like, well, having to actually buy a new phone. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear your phone broke. But dude, thank you very much for re-upping that membership. Thank you, dude. You think I'm a hero? Stop it, or you'll get a kiss on the lips. Oh my God. Not again. That raises a good question. Do you guys think we're close to Auto being able to do Labyrinth of Legends? No. No, not at all. Labyrinth is an entirely different beast. There are times where I can't even manually win a fight in Labyrinth of Legends. And listen, I know I'm no MSD or something, but like, I don't really struggle with manually fighting in Realm of Legends. Labyrinth it's just a different beast. It could take you down pretty quick. Right, I need professional YouTube's advice, please. Abido, there's a $14.99 consultation fee for any professional advice. Now, I can give you some half-assed advice for free, so let's go with that for now, since I know you're currently out of work. Let's see. I'm thinking of doing a 24-hour stream on this coming Monday. 24-hour new account challenge, or do you think I'll run out of stuff I can do? Abido. This is a good question. This is a fair question. This is a question that I had myself many moons ago when I did the Bruce Banana challenge. Because you'd think you would run out of stuff, right? However, I can pretty confidently say no. If played correctly, you will not run out of stuff in 24 hours. You will have plenty to do. There are tons of units available in the story content. It's been streamlined so that you can get those units faster than previously before. And even previously, I didn't run out of stuff to do in 24 hours. So, game on, my friend. Game on. If played correctly is a pretty big caveat for me. We know this. I mean, I said if played correctly, just to make you think about it a little bit as you go. But honestly, it'd be tough to screw it up. If you just sit there auto-fighting in, you know, Act 1.1.1 for 24 hours, you're effed. But I'm pretty sure you're not going to do that, so you should be good. All right, Christian. I'm not going to try to say your last name. It sounds like it'd be pretty cool if I sounded it out. But I'm going to mess it up. So we're just going to go with Christian. Let's see. You said Twitter, please, though. Sure. While we still have it, let's take a look at the Twitter sphere. By the way, I see Demiok over here. Aim for a one. Dang. Rip Demiok. Christian, I don't know if I have a tweet from you, though. I don't see anything here. Couple things, because I don't know if I've ever looked at a tweet from you before. A few things. Basically, here's what you do. Let's look at this tweet for an example. You want to just make sure there's an @contest champion somewhere in the tweet. It could be at the start, it could be at the end. It doesn't really matter as long as it's in there. I will see it. You want to make sure your account is set to be publicly viewable. There's like a private option or something like that. You just don't want it to be private. And also, if you have a different name than what's on YouTube, you got to tell me that name so that I can find you on Twitter as well. I will check back with you in a couple minutes. But right now, I've got nada. All right, let's. What did you hear? Like chicken. Wait. Cacciatore? Isn't that how you pronounce that or something like that? But is that how it's spelled? I think that's. I mean, I think that's a. Isn't that a dish or something like that? I'm a really big chicken guy. Oh, just barely surviving. I've never seen how that word was spelled. If that is it. Alright, you heard it here first. Then 24-hour live stream. Do a couch challenge this coming Monday the 21st starting at 10 a.m. PST. All dollars will be spent irresponsibly on Cyber Weekend offers. Wow. What if you... What is Zoe getting out of it though, Abby Doe? Like, that's what I'm concerned about here. On a serious note, are you going to be able to take care of Zoe still? I think in the past, didn't you ask for? Oh, Christian, I think I see a tweet from you now. We'll get to it in one sec. In the past, I think you had asked for some help, which I never gave. I'm sorry, man. Taking care of the Zoe dog. Do you have someone able to help you? Okay, let's see here. Hey BG just recently completed Act 7, and now I can't decide who my next rank 3 should be. Any suggestions? Okay, single completion of Act 7, next rank 3. Let's see. Okay, you've got a good assortment of champions here. Some very strong ones. You have most of the classes represented, but not all. I happen to notice one is missing. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some good options to rank up here, but who is the best? Who would be the best? I mean, I'm a little bit inclined to say go with a skill option, just because you don't have a skill champ ranked up yet. You really don't have to. Like the standout skill would be, Shang-Chi. You got an Awakened Mole Man over here too. You didn't like Shang-Chi or something. If you were like, nah, I'd rather just keep them at rank 2 or something, that's fine. Is this Falcon rank 3, by the way? Like his... No, I guess not, because he wouldn't have this plus out. His PI just looks very high for an unawakened champion. Maybe you're boosted at the moment or something, because these ratings look very high. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my gut is to say go with something like Shang-Chi, but if you didn't want to go that route, personally, I've always had a kind of a thing for Hyperion. He's the one that kind of stands out to me. Next, there's a lot of situations where you wouldn't necessarily want to bring Corvus. So you can kind of think of it as like, well, maybe you don't necessarily have a cosmic option for a lot of things too. You don't need to go strictly by class types. I don't know why I'm so focused on that right now, but it's just kind of easy to make a connection there. So yeah, that's what I would probably be doing. Is I'd probably go with one of these two. Personally. Yeah. Good luck to you, dude. I mean, to be totally honest, I would be going with Hyperion over one of the skill champs. It's just hard to give that advice to someone else because I know my own bias there, you know? So, like, I don't know if it's the right call or if it is just my bias talking. But, damn, I would love to have a 6-star rank 3 Hyperion. So, I don't know. That's kind of what I would be looking at, though, if I were in your shoes. Good luck to you, dude. Alright, Battlefield Gaming sending over a buck as well. Battlefield, thank you, dude. It looks like we got a two-parter here. Okay, let's check it out. Hey, BG, part 1. My all-time favorite band just released their newest album since 2018. What band is it? I'm absolutely in love all over again. Disturbed is by far my favorite band. No competition. Okay. Part 2, that being said, next time you upload a video, I'm gonna get so excited and love watching my favorite YouTuber. So, Crystal cleanup. New account. No rush, but definitely anticipating. Disturbed, huh? I don't know if I know any of... I'm just ignoring part 2 completely. I don't know if I know any of Disturbed's songs other than the one that they're most known for, which is the... Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, right? That's the name of it, I think. Or if it's not the name of it, it's the lyrics, right? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard another song of theirs. Oh wait, Down with the Sickness? I guess I have heard of another song, because that one sounds familiar too. Wait, is Let the Bodies Hit the Floor theirs even then? That's Drowning Pool? Ah, crap. Well, whoops. I'm sorry. Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Dang it, dude. Alright, well, I have heard Down with the Sickness too, but I think that's probably the only one I've heard of theirs. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Disturbed, not my favorite band of all time, but they were damn good live. That singer has a crazy good voice. I love watching live music. I feel that way about a lot of bands where, even if they're not my favorite, I would still love to see them live, sort of thing, you know? Like, I don't know much about Disturbed, but I would totally see them live. Battlefield, thank you for the buck, dude. As far as, yeah, the next upload, it'll happen. I just can't tell you when. You know the routine here. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you though, dude. Okay. Let's see. Eric Nelson sent it over a buck with the face. What is that face for? Bananas, I have a feature to buy and spin. Please tell me when to buy and spin. Okay. Eric Nelson, buy that crystal now. Christian sent it over another 2 saying, I forgot to mention, I run Suicide Masteries. My advice is the same. Both of those champs work well with those masteries. We can take another look. But personally, my advice is still the same. Like, I would still make the same plays. You certainly don't have to go with my advice. You know the champs that you like better than I know the champs that you like, So I am giving you a pretty biased take in that Like, I would rank up Hyperion. I like Hyperion better without having recoil on, of course. But he still works well enough with... he can kind of be played with both. And yeah. Plus, in something like Battlegrounds, you know, you could always have a set without or something if you so choose. And then Shang-Chi can shrug that stuff off, and yeah. My advice would be the same. Rank that Venom up. I saw Venom down there, but personally, I don't think he needs to go to rank 3. Venom's great, but... save that for a future rank 3. That's what I would say. This was like their 8th, I think. I think they had 7, so... The special 2 should kill. I should have fired it before. Christian, thank you very much for another buck, though, dude. Spin! Spin! Eric Nelson, spin that crystal! I hope you were ready for it, dude. Yeah, I certainly didn't forget. We just had to wait for an appropriate amount of time. Tap! Tap that crystal! Tap that crystal! You were ready? Okay, good. Oh, man. Alright, Luca, thank you for the 2s. And they said that release for Battleground Awards start tomorrow. Yeah. Wait, was there supposed to be another message? Because that was a while ago that you sent that message. Bananas, I hate you. Ah, was it a bad poll? Listen, dude, you're the one that keep asking me to spin these crystals. They never go well. It's not my fault. Oh no, Luca, you said Twitter. Oh, dude, I didn't even look in the actual super chat message itself. I'm an idiot. Okay, Twitter though. Yeah. We'll look at the Twitterverse. Well, give me 1 sec. I genuinely, truly, and totally hate you. Okay, so this is either like OG Groot, or it's a champion that you recently gave an awakening gem to. There's only those 2 options for the amount of hate that I'm being hit with right now. All right, Luca, let's see. Hey, as you can see, I have a decent amount of rank 3s and 4s, but I've yet to rank up a skill. I have 3 skill tier 5 class cutoffs. Who should I rank? I mean, for me, it would be Kingpin all the way. Wow. Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said decent amount of rank 3s and 4. Dude. You have 15 champions here. None of them are skill. Wow. Yeah, I would go Kingpin. He doesn't need to be awakened. I think he's just all around very useful. I mean, second to that, I would say Shang-Chi. Those are the only 2, personally, that I would even consider. Falcon's cool, but I would kind of want him awakened, personally. Masker's cool, but hard to justify for your first skill rank 3, in my opinion. Stealth Spidey's not cool. Crossbones is cool too, but kind of a similar situation for me personally as Massacre, whereas like I wouldn't want him for my first and only skill rank 3. I would save him for later. Same thing with Black Cat. Oh god, that's the bad message that I just got. Well, I'm gonna have to lag for 10 seconds here, guys. But yeah, I would go Kingpin personally. Okay, and on that note, I will be back in 10 seconds. Okay, hooray. You're back. Okay. I'm back. That one felt dicey. It felt like I wasn't going to make it on time. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, Luca, thank you. It's on Twitter, says Eric Nelson. All right, let's see what you pulled. Let's Let's see. Let's see. There it is. I told you guys, there's only one of two options. And it looks like it was option number one. The gentle giant is now awakened. My condolences. Shout out to Lefty. Okay. Also, I just gave this guy a special 3. I'm using mine first, but he's gonna have a special 3 after this. Yep, there it is. Okay. Nice. 13 seconds. Was it 13? I tried. Did I just lose my streak? I didn't just lose my streak, did I? No. Good. BG, you know that when Chuck Norris goes to the cinema, they give him the remote? Phantom, what year is it? Did you just say a Chuck Norris joke in 2022? I would hit the laugh track, but I'm not sure that I'm awake right now. I must be dreaming. That's what you get if you say stealthy is not cool? Oh, man. Well, maybe that's why all the technical difficulties have been happening. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. Not you, Stealth Spidey. You're cool. I'm out for 10 seconds. It's a little bit how the movie went. I mean, I was going to rank up Kingpin, but I just pulled Titania, so... Titania, huh? Okay. When you stop the stream, you pass through a time loop. Is that what happened? No wonder every day just kind of blends together, dude. Because I do a stream every day, and I stop the stream every day at some point. And it feels like I'm just in one crazy-ass time loop. At least someone got that reference. Oh, man. Dude, I loved that movie. Been a very long time since I've seen it. Chuck Norris is always relevant. Listen, that was not meant to be any sort of disrespect towards Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is a legend. A freaking living legend that will never die. Because as we know in Sandlot, what was the crap? What was the quote from Sandlot? Oh my god, dude, it's on like the tip of my tongue. Heroes never die, legends live forever, something like that, man. Oh man, I gotta look this up. Let's see. Sandlot. Heroes quote. Alright, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Dang, dude. Follow your heart, kid, and you'll never go wrong. I think I've asked this on stream before. I'm telling you guys, I'm stuck in the time loop all of a sudden. But does anyone know? Is this quote from anyone before it was written in the Sandlot? Because I think they have, don't they have like Babe Ruth saying it or something like that? I don't know. But like this, is it from something else? It's a really good line, man. If that was written just for the Sandlot, whoever wrote that, I like it, man. Wendy Peppercorn. I'm pretty sure Wendy Peppercorn didn't write this. It was from the Great Bambino, but is it actually? Burner said it, BG. Pay attention to chat. Jeez, man. Burner did say it, but it's delayed. It's delayed by like 5 seconds or something like that in the chat. I was already found it. The meat riding is crazy? What? She was a lifeguard that kissed a kid. Oh, I know who she is. It sounds weird now because, listen, when I saw that movie, I was a kid too, all right? Think I've heard it in some anime? Dude, don't tell me Sandlot ripped it off from some anime. Peach had a poster. No, honestly I don't even remember what she looks like. It's just one of those things that's like, I don't know. Every kid, you know, every single kid in the movie is like speechless when they see her. So as a kid, you're just like, oh, this is what beauty is or something. Like, I don't know. You don't know as a kid. I mean, The Sandlot came out in what year? Hold on, I gotta look this up now, man. I feel like I was 8 years old when Sandlot came out. I didn't even know girls existed at 8 years old. Let me see. The Sandlot release date. Okay, this came out in 1993. That means I was 6. I was 6 years old when this movie came out. I mean, I don't know if I saw it in theaters or so. I don't think I saw it in movie theaters. Wow, look at these other movies. Sandlot 2. Definitely didn't see that. And then Sandlot Heading Home. Yeah, this was a straight to Amazon Prime Video or something. They don't even have straight to DVD anymore. It's just straight to whatever streaming service. Which is not even a bad thing necessarily, man. I mean, look at Cobra Kai. As if that's a movie. Jurassic Park also came out in 93. Wasn't the biggest Jurassic Park fan. Next April is the 30th anniversary. Holy cow. You're not wrong. Wow. I saw it. I mean, I think this was a few years ago, or maybe on YouTube it was listed like, you know, uploaded 5 years ago or something. I don't know. Maybe it was for like a 25-year anniversary. But I think there was some people doing like a signing, like a poster signing or whatever from the Sandlot. And dude, they all seemed super nice. I'm pretty sure it was for Sandlot at least. Maybe they just got the nice ones together. I don't know. Maybe some of those people grew up to be bad or so. Who knows? But I think from what I saw, everyone was super cool. Love to see stuff like that, man, because, you know, sometimes it's hard to even blame the person, because, like, if you're a kid, like, how many times, how many stories have come about where, like, you know, a child actor grows up and they're crazy because they were put in a crazy situation as a kid, that's what they grew up in, you know? But it's good to see that some people make it. When did The Lion King come out? Pixie Belt 94, is that for The Lion King? None of you semen demons were born yet. Holy cow. Take it down a notch. See The Lion King? It was born in 99. Now The Lion King I probably did see when it first came out. I don't remember going to the movie theater all that much, though. Yeah, it is 94. Oh, wait, that's the musical. What the hell? It's probably for the movie, too. All right, anyway. Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks. Listen, Goldberg, I think there's a sad story there, unfortunately. He'll always be a legend, because I won't remember anything that he did as an adult. So yeah. He's been in a lot of good movies, like the what's it called? Heavyweights. I guess that's the only other one I could think of. But there were a lot of Mighty Ducks movies. When you read that, I laughed so hard I did an Urkel laugh. Wow. Now, Dad let me watch The Predator with him while my mom ran errands. I'm 31. To this day, I still have nightmares. Oh, no. Was that Alyssa BG wearing bald caps as well? No. I wasn't as business savvy back then, you know? I only wear it to promote the product. Never forget it. I honestly can't remember going to see that many movies as a kid. I know we went to the movie theaters a lot. Here's what I can remember. There was a CVS that, you know, my mom would take us to. Me and my brother, she would take us to CVS to get some candy before the movie. And I always remember, like, we had to sneak it in because, you know, you're not supposed to bring in your own food because, of course, they want to sell you, a single Twizzler for $400 at the movie theater or something like that, right? So I always felt like I was committing some crazy crime as a kid, trying to bring in a roll of sweet tarts to go watch, you know, whatever Disney movie I was watching as a kid. That's what I remember more than any of the movies I ever saw was, you know, just taking in candy. It'd be sweet tarts or Raisinets. That's what I usually got. The only other movie experience I really vividly remember as a kid, I think I've said this before, is when I went to see Radio Flyer as a kid. Again, you know, my mom took me and my brother to go watch Radio Flyer. And I had no idea what was even going on in the movie. I just remember for some reason, my mom dragging me and my brother out of the movie. And it was, I guess it was because the dad in that movie was an abusive dad. And this movie came out in... Holy cow, dude. There's a lot of famous people in this movie. This movie came out in 92. So that means I was 5 years old. I guess Elijah Wood was the one that was getting beat up or something, man. I don't know. Tom Hanks was in it? Yeah, I don't remember that. Anyway. Whoops. So yeah, we were dragged out of there because I guess she didn't feel it was appropriate for a 5-year-old to be looking at that or something. She thought it was a movie just for kids. Wait, what was that rated? Hold on, let me pull that back up. PG-13. Okay, I was gonna say. If that was like a PG-rated film. Alright, Lee, thank you very much for the 2. Saying Twitter advice, please. Okay. 1 second. Just blast this storm. Alright, let's see. Trying to get to Paragon. Advice on how to get there. Best champ for clearing content. Let's see. Well, it ain't this guy, I'll tell you that much. You do not want to rank up Iron Patriot. But you probably already knew that. Let's see. I think the standout is probably Overseer. Maybe I'm just saying that because he's awakened, and some of the other good options you have are not awakened. He is a good champion. I don't have a lot of experience with Overseer, so I should very clearly state that. maybe want to get another opinion from the chat in here about this guy and clearing content. I ban him all the time in Battlegrounds because I've lost matches to him there. And I've heard he's pretty good in clearing actual questing content as well. So that's kind of why I'm going with him. But yeah, I don't have the first-hand questing experience with Overseer to know for sure exactly how good he is. As for other options, I mean, you do have some other options, but none are like so amazing, so stand out that I wouldn't be super quick to rank them. Like on this page, none of them stand out except for Hyperion, but he's not awakened. His awakened ability is he can be played without it, but you know it's very helpful to have it. On this page, I would say Mr. Fantastic wouldn't be a terrible choice, but again, I would probably still say Overseer. Penny Parker doesn't have her awakened ability either. Angela doesn't need to be awakened, but she also doesn't need to be rank 3, and I probably wouldn't take her to rank 3 without it. You've got Kitty. I wonder how you like Tigra. Because maybe that would be an option too. Your Archangel is also not awakened. Neither is Spidey 2099, although both of these champs are, of course, phenomenal. So yeah, I'm kind of saying Overseer, but I'm curious. There is more? I'm good with Overseer? Okay. Wait, was there more than these pictures? Did you send over a separate tweet? I don't think so. Maybe I misunderstood what you were saying. Yeah, that's kind of what I would say though. But again, I don't have a high ranked Overseer, so it's just a little bit hard to say definitively if that is the way to go. But to do Act 7 and a lot. Okay. Yeah, I would probably say that then, man. I think Overseer is a fine option. The thing is, even if you ended up not using Overseer in a ton of quests, he would still be useful one way or another in this game. That much I can definitely say. Lee, thank you very much for the tier, dude. King of Arenas sending over a buck as well. King of Arenas, this is perhaps a Twitter check. Yes, it is a Twitter check. Okay. Let's see. Hey, speaking of Spidey 2099, Ezio got his 13th 6-star. Oh my god, dude. The luck that you have on this account. Should be lucky, yo, dude. What the heck? Congrats, man. Bonkers. Congrats on your Spidey 2099. Crazy, dude. My friend's mom had the best baked good recipes 30 years later. Now he's got the recipes. Recently his bakery burned down. Now his business is toast. Well, maybe you could do a walkathon to raise some money for him. Boo! What's up, nerds? Yo, Cloud Contempt, what's going on, dude? More into the old people's club. What's up, dude? 46 and scared of the oldest, usually just lurking. Nah. Oh, I see. Everyone's saying their age or something like that, or a bunch of people are. Listen, first off, 46, not even old. Second, being old is cool. I don't know, maybe not everyone agrees. But I don't know, man, more and more I've been getting a lot of wisdom from some older people that have been around on this strange rock longer than the younger people's. Have you started on side quests yet? I'd recommend doing multiple difficulties, so don't leave it too late. Probably do it on Sunday. Haven't started yet, though. Tweet. Need advice? Quipster. Let's see. Need advice? Next rank up. Anyone good? Nah, flush those turds. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see. Need advice? Just no other context? Okay, level 59. Okay. Let's see. Well, I don't know if you have an APOC, but Cable plus APOC is an insane combo, even if it's just a 5-star APOC. As far as your 6 stars go, let's start with this page, actually. I don't think I would rank any of these champs. I see Rocket. He's not awakened. I don't think I would go with him. Domino, if it was like if it was when like Domino was brand new or something like that, yeah, I would say that's a fine rank. But these days, no. She's still good. She's still very relevant. It's just, I think your resources are better spent elsewhere. Until you get to a point where maybe you're ranking her up for battlegrounds or something like that. So, I personally would not rank anyone on this page. On this page, I already called out Cable. I don't think I would rank up Bishop. He's a little bit of a similar story to Domino for me personally, where I'd rank him up for like battlegrounds or something like that. But I'd rather get other champs ranked up for general questing stuff first. Falcon would be a solid rank up. Fury wouldn't be a terrible rank up, but he's unawakened, so I probably wouldn't do it. Professor X is a solid rank up choice. And then continuing to invest in Kingpin too. I think with you, this is a perfect example of stick to your 5 stars, though. This is the perfect example of this. Because you have, let's see, 12. Okay, you don't have that many 6-star champions. Yet you're already investing, I see, in a whole bunch up here. And these are good champions. It's just your 5 stars are probably better. And they're cheaper to rank up. They're easier to awaken. They're easier to sig up. They have a higher combat power rate. There's a lot of reasons to go with 5 stars over any of the 6 stars on these pages. So please do not neglect your 5-star champions. PSA of the day. PSA of every day. What about Battleground rewards? Apparently they're coming out tomorrow. Hey, O'Brien, could you please put up a poll for me? I want to see who people would think would win a fight, Mojo or Modok, in a comic book sense, not an MCOC. Yeah, all right. Let's do it. Who would win in a comic book fight? Let's go with that. Who would win in a comic book fight? So the options are Mojo or Modok. I've got thoughts on this, even though I'm not maybe the most knowledgeable when it comes to comics. Still have my thoughts. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and pull up on Anime their profiles right now. Get a closer look at these champions, these characters. Let's see. Don't know why I thought this would be easier. I'm like, alphabetical. They both start with M. We'll just go down to the M's. Okay. All right, here are the two. Okay. Like how instead of opening up a new tab, I just went back to this tab to make it harder on myself. God, why did I do that? All right, here we go. All right, so MODOK and Mojo. Both very happy. They're both extremely happy. I feel like there should be a different tag down here of like just love and life. You know. These are no Debbie Downers right here, man. These two just love life to the fullest. Mojo looks like he's got into some laughing gas or something. Like that's a little too happy. At least MODOK is just like, yeah, I'm a creep. But well, I mean, I that's where it ends probably. No. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna end this poll. It looks like MODOK has won in the hearts of the voters here, and that's kind of where I was going with it as well. For one simple reason. You know, I've played a lot of RTS games, real-time strategy games, you know, like Warcraft 3 or Age of Empires. Never really got into StarCraft, but, you know, those types of games. And I gotta say, the flying units always beat the ground units, you know? You know, just a one-of-one. I feel like MODOK, he just fly over with his magical chair right here. Whereas Mojo, he's ground bound. You know what I mean? He's walking around on his creepy spider legs. He's got a long reach. He's got a long reach that MODOK's got to watch out for. But, dude, if he just flies high enough, can't be touched. Easy as that. MODOK's a winner. I was fighting Mojo in Arena with MODOK, and it came across my mind which I would win. Man, that's how you came up with that question? I was curious. I was like, this is an odd question to ask. I don't know if we've ever gotten into comic book style fights of who would win before. Mostly because people know I'm not very into the comics. He's got a class advantage, easy win. That's true too, man. Class advantage. He's got that 20% additional attack, you know? Yo, would you want to check a tweet I sent any device on who to rank up? Sure. Give me 1 sec. We gotta get a special too. Oh, the damage is gonna be so sick. Pooh! Instant death. Okay, so ballsy. Let's see. I want to ask some advice about who to rank up for Act 6 completion. I'm having Warlock to rank 3 soon, and Battleground rewards come out with these selectors. Okay, Warlock's a fantastic choice. Let's see who else you got. Okay, you've got some good champs ranked up. You have Hercules. Honestly, between like Hercules and Warlock, you're gonna be covered. But you could always use some additional help. See they have a 6-star Hercules here as well. I mean, we're gonna come right back to Kingpin. This dude's just coming up time and time again tonight. But yeah, Kingpin, I don't know if you have willpower, because you're level 50 at the moment. You do have some units up there. If you don't have willpower, highly recommend getting willpower. And then, yeah, I would say Kingpin. That's your best bet. You don't have a skill champ. Well, you do have Shang-Chi ranked up. Sorry, he was just very low PI. Just because you are a bit under-leveled at the moment. Which is no problem. You'll get there in time. But still, Kingpin is such a versatile champ. Would highly recommend going with him. Torch is the other standout, I would say. I would go with those two. I wouldn't go with anyone else. even. I think you have pretty much everything else covered already. And while there are some other options that we could, talk about. No, those two, for me personally, are so much further ahead than the other champs that I'm seeing that you currently have. Some would maybe say Scorpion, but fair enough if you want to go with Scorpion over Torch. But I would go with those personally. I would go with Kingpin and Torch. Alright, Gig with the £2. Thank you, dude. Saying side quest Sunday must mean test stream Friday, right? Oh man, it has been a little while since I did a test stream, right? I gotta do a test stream. You're right. Well, I don't know. Maybe side quest tomorrow and test on Sunday. I don't know. I really should do a test stream though. Holy cow, I'm falling behind. I mean, I was falling behind. At this point, I'm way behind. So, yeah. I'll do a test stream this weekend. One way or another. I don't know which day. Speaking of not knowing which day though, it is already gonna be kind of late. Yo, people, slept for a little under an hour, but I'm back. Recovery is great. Oh, Demiok. Well, I'm sorry to say, buddy, that you're coming back to me leaving. But I hope you're able to sleep better the next time you're able to fall asleep. Keep getting that rest, man. I don't even know. I've been pretty fortunate. I've known some people with some, sinus issues, and it doesn't seem fun at all. I've been pretty fortunate that I don't think I've ever had any issues with sinuses. I don't know. According to Laura, I don't even know how to identify problems that I have. In terms of like health, where I'll just be like, something hurts. It's like, where does it hurt? I don't know, but something hurts. So maybe I have had sinus problems and I just thought it was my foot. Hey BG, I just do my 5-star Diablo. Do you think he's worth the rank up? About the lag, by the way. But Jake, if you're running Liquid Courage, I would say yes. It really only makes... I mean... Some people have ranked up Diablo without running, the recoil masteries, but personally for me, I think he's one of the best champs with Liquid Courage, and without it, he's just kind of meh. Sup, Brain? Did I miss much? Yo, Pete. We're talking about some movies. And Dota. No, we weren't talking about Dota. Units? No units. Chat's still busted. Oh, we got chat. Is this the first time chat's been back in a little bit now? Or I can't tell. Has chat been here some days but bugged others? It's been messed up for a lot of days. First time that I can remember it being back. Oh, that makes me happy. Alright. Still have a lot of technical difficulties right now, but at least that one's somehow resolved. So that's good. Not Pete, Sable. Tell Brain how sad you'll be if he doesn't road trip with us to Vancouver. I'm taking it, dude. I would there's no way I'm road tripping. I'd be taking a train. Brown will be very sad if you don't road trip with us to Vancouver. Pete's talked me into it. I can't disappoint Pete. HeyBG managed to catch a stream of the UK for the first time in a while. Ooh, what's up, dude? Well, I'm just about to leave, but, well, drop you a tweet if you don't mind checking it out. All right, real quick. This is going to have to be the last one. Let's see. What do we have here? Was wondering who to rank up, if anyone would help with my push for Thronebreaker. I like some of these champs. I like them a lot. Okay, I don't think you're running recoils. Perhaps you are, but the PI of your champs doesn't look like it's through the roof. So I don't think you're running those masteries. That said, I still really like Claire for sustainability, even though some would say she's better with them than without. Her sustainability is just, it's lovely. I mean, King Groot also very well known for his sustainability. He needs a higher sig though, and I fear that at level 55, you probably don't have the sigs for King Groot to take him all that high. So if you can't get him to a reasonable sig of, I don't know, like 60 plus, you know, he maybe wouldn't be the best champ to go with. Colossus is also another phenomenal champ. That's the champion that I personally used and had the best time with to take down the Grandmaster. So yeah, I would kind of be looking at those champs myself. Those three are the biggest standouts for me personally. You can kind of take your personal preference between them. And like I said, I would probably stay away from King Groot unless you had him at least a decent sig already. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. But these two don't need high sig. Though, you know, Claire and Colossus, they're both safe plays. So yeah, I'd be looking at those. Okay, and on that note, it is time to head on air, guys. I'll look at the train prices, but I'm pretty sure it's more expensive and takes longer. Wait, P-Lag says he's down for an Airbnb. Max says he's in as well as Messiah. King Arena's tipped, possibly Captain Bay. You guys are all staying at an Airbnb? Or are you just talking about forgoing? Anyway, we'll talk later. I gotta go. I will be back tomorrow. Of course, before I go, though, shout out to Messiah for being tonight's biggest D. Wait, Pete. My ribs started hurting 2 days ago, and I thought it was the cough I've had for the last 2 weeks, but today I found a huge lump under my armpit. Doesn't sound good. Pete. You should definitely get that checked out, man. I don't know what that is. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay, it's not huge. Probably a cyst. Pete, I've just Googled it while waiting here. I typed in symptoms, cough, and bump, and the results, they didn't look good, dude. You should see what Google is saying. You know what? Let's not even go there. Google says you got shot by a rifle somehow, dude. I don't even know how that happened. How long does WebMD give me to live? You're already dead, my friend. I'm sorry. No. All right. Anyway, I gotta go. Thank you to everyone, not just Messiah. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.